Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by two very good people. We have Otakujesus,
Hello, everybody.
and we have Rhino3756 with us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And we are back over on the private server. Have you guys come up with a name for this? Is it Tenalore still?
Yeah, we're just gonna call it Tenalore.
Okay, and we're over at Otakujesus' little, I wouldn't say little, it's actually been growing steadily here. And
It's a port city.
yeah, it's very cool. Why don't you give us a little update on some of the stuff you've been adding here recently?
Oh, right, about the only thing I've really added since the last update video was the inn. I've completed the construction of the outside of the inn and tavern.
And you've added quite a bit. I mean, you've added these lights. Not all of that was here. The path here has grown. It's gotten bigger. I'm guessing you're getting ready to add something over here in this corner as well at some point, because you have a road leading right to it.
Yep, I'm pretty much just gonna map out the city. I've started some base structures everywhere. I'm just gonna map out the city, build buildings, and just make a little city.
But you were working on something over here. We won't go too much into it, but just for people who might know a little bit more about certain mods, do you want to give a a little idea of what you're trying to do over there? Maybe somebody can give you some hints.
Yeah, because I'm trying to automate the farm completely. Because if we don't get on, the farm stops producing, and we have to go in and do so much work. So right here is a sorting machine that sorts all of our crops. About half and half. It's a little off right now, but it separates the crops. And what I need is one of the outputs, like this red side, to go through some kind of auto crafting system to make the seeds for Pam's harvest craft. And every crafting table I've tried in our game requires a third party to function on it, and I need something that's autonomous and can just be left alone. I spent all day working on this, and I've gotten only this far.
Well, you did get it to sort, so I mean that's an accomplishment.
Yeah,
there.
That's an accomplishment, but I really just need it to craft so I can get the seeds out.
Is that why? Go ahead.
I wonder if like there a way to you put redstone, activate the crafting table like with a piston or something like that.
No, because that's not how it works. It works in the GUI that you have to click each thing that you want it to craft. Yeah. So
you can't just feed it into the chest. I wonder.
Yeah.
That's weird.
If somebody knows a way for one of the mods we have on here that we could do that, that'd be great. But otherwise, I'm kind of just sitting here scratching my head. And other than that, I have to do the Emmy's giant crafting computer block thing that gets bigger with the more recipes you put in it.
Yeah, and that sounds pretty crazy, a little bit tedious too, that you have to enter every little recipe into that.
Yeah, because otherwise, if you set certain schematics on like a certain other crafting table, it only picks them up as one thing, and it won't craft them as all the other things.
Right.
So like if I try to craft lettuce, then if I put bamboo in there, it crafts the bamboo as lettuce because they're both vegetables.
I see what you're saying. Well, tell us what's going on over here at your garden, though. Like, it looks like your crops have decided to move off of the farm area.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a spacing issue with the planters. We think we fixed it now, but we just haven't broken any of that, because I guess it grows back wildly or something? We don't know. The farm is doing its own thing, and we're letting Mother Nature run its course.
Right. it's interesting, and I see all these pipes coming out. Is that for the automated system that you're trying to set up, right?
No, that's for the automated system that's up and running.
Oh,
so
okay.
The farm will plant and harvest itself. What I need is for something to make the plants into seeds so it can go into the system that already exists.
Now, are you going to leave these pipes and what looks like, AC units, but I'm guessing it says harvesters over them.
Yeah, they're harvesters.
You gonna leave that exposed, or were you planning on maybe covering that up with something down the road with one of those like tiles or something like that?
I like the way it looks. I think it looks nice.
Yeah,
I like it.
I like the flashing. Definitely looks pretty cool, at nighttime. And then of course you have. Go ahead.
It's under here that looks really crazy. It's down here that looks nuts.
Let's get down here, guys. Oh wow, you've kind of expanded it a little bit.
Yeah, I had to. I had to come in here and add pipes and everything and wire. So.
And these lights, did you put these down here, or are they just growing, you know,
I
all
put
by
them down. I
themselves?
put them down here a long time ago, and they just keep growing.
Yeah, you guys were saying that they grow pretty freaking fast. In fact, more so than you'd actually care to have it. So you have to kind of go in there and like weed it every so often and just get rid of a whole bunch of them.
Yep. It's about the other thing I do half the time.
They've overrun Solus.
Oh wow, look,
They
obsidian
overran
chest.
this place here, yeah.
What's the difference between the regular chest and the obsidian one? Just it carries more?
Yeah, regular chest has only so many slots, and obsidian chest is like a double chest in a one slot hole.
Oh, okay. So
And I also think it's blast proof, so
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, I'm hoping it's a blast proof, so.
So you haven't done any work in that building yet. What about this one over here? Let's come over here and see if there's any. Oh, I see you. You're making something inside there. What is that?
Iron.
Iron? Oh
Yeah, it's
man.
iron.
You have a security camera.
Do I still? I was playing with that the other day. Did I not kill it?
Where's the security?
I guess
camera?
not. It's in your front door.
Oh yeah, you sure do. Holy crap.
It's gone.
Well, what's this supposed to do?
Doesn't exist. Oh, it actually monitors the area, and you can get a little computer screen, and it'll show you the area.
That's cool. It doesn't really fit with the time period, but
Yeah, I was playing with it because I was bored.
I mean, what you could do is maybe put that security camera in a pool of water, and then have it like you know, one of those magic things where they see it as like a potion or a cauldron where the witch is doing something,
Yeah.
and you'd be able to see what's going on at maybe a castle or some kind of evil dungeon where we need to go kill people or something like that.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could
I
figure out how to
see.
get the little screen to be on like a computer screen. Otherwise, you have to hold it, and it's like a thing you hold in your hands.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
is it?
Yeah, it's like a tablet you have to hold, and you can switch between cameras. It was really cool. It was really cool to play with, but it's not really keeping with the time period we're trying to uphold here.
Yeah, trying to pull off.
Even though I'm clearly already broken that kind of idea with my farm. Oh,
Well, not really. I mean, yeah, it does look a little mechanical, but that could easily be explained with just a few words from one of the NPCs about how it's, you know, technology from a period that's been gone and destroyed, and you know, they've done that in certain like RPG fantasy video games before.
yeah.
And so you'll have like light
It's got
bulbs, but
the whole steampunk aspect to it too.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
See,
you
that's what
see
I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to go steampunky. Sorry, Rhino.
No, you're good.
I talked right over you.
It
that.
happens. And this is the building you just created, man. This is really, really cool. Let's get a panoramic view of this before we go inside. Oh, I like how you have the little balconies on the second floor. That is pretty sweet. And then, of course, all these lights that you're putting down. What's in the center? It looks like you put some glass or something on top.
On top, where?
Oh, it's a daylight sensor. Oh, okay. Oh, look at it. And they just turned on, guys. Look how beautiful that looks. That
So they
is-
turn on at night at a certain light level, and they also turn on during storms. So they're on when it rains to try to keep this area lit up from monsters.
That's
your
cool.
your street lights.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the daylight sensors from carpenter's blocks. And if you hit it with a hammer, it'll give you 3 choices. Like it'll cycle through our sleep cycle, like when we all go to bed, or it'll cycle through light, or it'll follow the sun and moon.
You know, you have this little area over here on the backside of your building, and it's covered up completely with the lattice of the fence. But underneath, you can kind of see the grass and the building and stuff like that. It just seems like this would be the perfect spot to put like a little heart or something that people really, really want, and then be like, how in the world do you get back there to get it? Like in those video games where
Oh,
you can
yeah,
see it, but it just teases you.
The
And it's,
ungettable Easter egg, yeah.
yeah, and it's not until like 3/4 of the way through the video game that you find, oh, now I can bust through certain rocks, or I can teleport through the wall or something like that, and you can finally
Actually,
get
I
it.
know exactly how to do that, because there's a way to do something kind of like that with Thaumcraft, where you can't get through a
Yep.
wall that you can destroy. Yeah, I know how to do that.
See?
I'll put something in there.
I mean, you don't have to. I just like that looks like the perfect spot for it. So
I like the idea of that. I'll put a nice little thingy in here somewhere.
let's go ahead and
Huh?
go on the inside, guys, and see what kind of work he's done here.
Nothing.
Oh, chandeliers? What are you talking about? Nothing. This is nice work, man.
Yeah, you have to
I
put
love
light
the
in for a
chandeliers to it.
module take over.
And I like the windows, and then of course you use the what's that? The chisel for the blocks, right?
Yeah.
That is nice. Dude, this is pretty amazing. Oh, and you finally figured out how to do the fire, huh?
Eh.
Because it's not lighting the building on fire, and that's... Oh, no, what was that, Rhino? That was yours?
That was me that had the issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
I built the fire and then built the building around the fire.
Okay.
Difference.
Well, see, that's what I did too. Oh, yeah, I built a fireplace, and then I put nether brick down. You know, I built a nice little thing that I didn't think would actually light up, you know, with stone and all that. And then I lit the fire up, and then my treehouse went up in flames, and I lost half my house.
Yeah. Well, see, you've got a coat around the fire and then above the fire. So if you look up at the ceiling right next to the thing, there's brick in the ceiling because that's where my floor started to catch fire.
Oh.
So there's
my trick. Yep. Okay. Now I'll try that, because yeah, I think my treehouse, my bar area in my treehouse would look great with the big fireplace that I have set in there. It's just I don't want to light it again. I don't want to remake the house again.
Yeah, you just gotta put stone above where the fire would be, because I had the same trouble you did, and I just put stone there, and it stopped catching fire.
So are these rooms going to be for rent later down the road, or are they just...
Yeah, that's the idea, is that this is an inn and a tavern. The bottom part's the bar and the eatery, and up here is rooms. That's why there's balconies, so you can go out on your own little personal balcony and see your own little view of the city.
Nice. Are you going to put, like, numbers on the rooms so that people know, like, 1B and 2B and stuff like that?
I'll probably just use signs, but I haven't really figured that out, because I haven't figured out how to get them to where nobody can just walk in here.
Oh, where they're locked?
Yeah, I haven't figured out to lock them, because I tried one system with keys and an arcane door, but if one person uses the key on the door, that person always has access to that door. So it wouldn't be like a temporary room. It'd be like you'd rent that room for the duration of your stay on the server.
But wouldn't that... That's kind of like how it is in video games. Like sometimes when you go to an inn, once you pay it for it once, you can come back anytime you want and stay there. So
I didn't really want to do that, because if we get more than 10 people that like to want to use our inn to go through our port, I've only got 10 rooms. I'd have to build 3 of these buildings, and yeah.
Or you could just go down to a basement. You could have like 40 stories down into the dirt. Might be a little.
These are the prime rooms upstairs, and then you just got a bunch of dingy rooms downstairs.
Yeah, exactly. Like these are the
cheap rooms,
the ones with the great view and everything. I'll take one down in the basement. That's a nice, safe place. Nice and cold storage. Oh, are you gonna do that? Are you gonna put maybe like a cold storage down there for like a bar area or something like that for your wine or your beer?
I don't know. I haven't really figured out how to do all that. I was thinking I was making another building kind of close by, like a distillery, and we get our deliveries of our alcohol.
Oh, yeah, from
fresh every day or something like that, or get it piped over.
Yeah,
that would be interesting.
Something.
And are these frames for the buildings, or are these just going to be like a little courtyard outside the little hotel?
No,
area?
yeah, these are frames for the buildings. I was plotting out frames for other buildings, trying to work with the sizes and keeping like alleys and not having to break too many of my lights and stuff like that. Yeah.
So with the alleys, are you going to keep it where they're open to the sky? Or are you going to do maybe like a little archway so they feel kind of closed off and dark? Maybe that's where people do business. They don't want to be seen.
Well, I leave spaces between buildings like this so I can do my overhangs and stuff like I do on all my buildings. So really what'll happen is 2 buildings, if they're the same height, will create an archway with their roofs anyways.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so then it will kind of be closed off, and depending on how much light you put in there, it could kind of create a little area for like the black market to get, Yeah.
Well, we'll have to keep a light source in there, otherwise monsters will spawn and the city won't be safe.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, unless you could turn it off, turn them on, turn them off, and then you could have it where, like when they go do business, they don't want to be seen, they turn it off, and nobody's the wiser.
Yeah. I figured, I don't know, I haven't really, like I said, I'm in the middle of planning my city, so I still haven't done that. I was thinking of maybe like going back here, because Calf found the Nether Stronghold, and it's below the city here. I figured I could just go in there and make some kind of like dark dungeony area and do my black, my black market down there.
Cavern over here too.
Where?
Over here by your house on the, like, what is it, the northwest corner?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
chasm.
Chasm. Yeah.
The northwest corner.
It's over here. It like literally butts up against my wall. That's actually why we built here. We built here because we liked the flat area. I liked to be next to the water. And then I built the house right here because we had this natural defense of this giant gaping hole in the floor.
Yep. Oh, I broke a block.
That's alright.
The inn portal. You guys already found the inn portal?
The calf did. I showed up later and found out he did.
Wow, you guys have been busy. Is this where
he's lit up that entire area down there.
Sure has. Is this where you're down here, Calf? Or not Calf, Rhino?
Are you guys down there?
Yeah, I was going down to the inn portal.
Yeah, I was going to try to fix his block. I'll get it when I go back there in a minute.
I'm stuck in the hole. I can't fly.
You just have to put the little pieces in there to act. Oh, somebody already put one in there too. Nice.
Where's it at?
It's down in that hole. You just follow the little signs. He made it nice and easy, so much so that even I can follow it. So.
Look for the white tower and then follow the white tower down.
Essence berry bush. What are those?
I can't fly. Not here, Rhino. Oop.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'll come back up and see if I can get you. See, he put signs on the way down, but not on the way back up. I think it was this way. Yeah, there we go. Where you at?
For some reason, the game's lagging and I can't fly.
What was that?
I think actually he showed it to me before once, but
there's
at least a portal to it. No, you did.
Where are you guys at right now?
I'm right above the portal.
Oh, you guys went down?
Yeah.
How did I miss you guys?
I just got here.
You down there too, Rhino?
No, I'm a TP-80, guys. I'm just lost. I was just kind of...
Well, you're in the wrong hole, that's why.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I think you went down the one over in the corner over under the tower, right?
Yeah, we did.
I don't see you down here, Otaku.
Here.
I think I'm in a different place.
No, you're in the right place. I can see you flying around the room.
You can see me flying around the room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you guys at?
Right here by the portal.
I must be lagging or something. I don't see any of you guys here.
Yeah, it's getting kind of bad. I couldn't fly for a second.
Yeah, mine just kind of froze on me.
Oh, there you guys are. Okay, I see you now.
Lag issues.
Yeah.
But yeah, are you guys planning on going in there pretty soon, or are you gonna wait to do that on camera when we do the quest, like the ultimate one?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna add that to the quest chain because I don't know how to reset it.
Yeah, I think that'd be like one of the big things we do.
Yeah, I mean it should be
everybody here.
Several quests to activate it. You know, go in. Each one of these things could be almost like in Zelda, where you had to go kill the boss and get the heart. Each one of the Ender Eyes that you had to put in there could be a separate, you know, long drawn out quest to make it like this ultimate quest, you know?
Yeah.
And there's enough bosses to fight with all the different mod packs that we have that we can actually designate a pearl for each one of them.
See, so that would be cool. That would definitely give that sense of accomplishment that, you know, you get out of video games. So.
Yeah.
We definitely have to figure out how to reset the Ender boss because once you kill the dragon, it's gone for everyone. So we have to figure out how to reset that. Otherwise, everybody loses out on that. So
yeah, I've still never seen him. Everybody always usually kills him before I get there. So I don't know if you can reset him.
Yeah, because servers usually figure out how to do that, so everybody can go.
Yeah, there is a way, and I think even like since we can actually, isn't there like a spawn egg way you can get it too?
Yeah, so I mean we could always do that.
Yeah, because I actually a couple of nights ago when I actually got back onto Super Happy for a minute there, they were actually spawning the Ender Dragon right there in the spawn world at spawn.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, and letting the players, letting everybody that was online at the time pitch in and help kill it.
That is cool. That sucks that I missed that one. I would love to fight the dragon. I've never seen that guy before, so.
He's pretty weird. I did it once, just in a creative mode, just to show my daughter.
What'd she think? Pretty good, or?
Yeah, she loved it. She loved it because she's gotten into the Pocket Edition.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, so she's my little Minecraft girl now.
Yeah, it's Like my niece, she loves Minecraft, and she just got the game on the Wii for Christmas, so she's all over that now.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting that for her too, because I got the Wii for her for Christmas as well. So I'm debating on getting the game for her.
Yeah, I don't know how the controls work over there. I mean, it seems like the Wii might be good for it, but you know, the controls really aren't set up for something like that.
It probably makes you use it like a controller again, because a lot of the Wii games do that.
If you use it like a controller, though, can you really play Minecraft like that? I guess you can, because plenty of people do, but
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I have a gamepad hooked up to my computer.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. See, I've never tried it with anything other than a computer, so you know, my mind just doesn't really comprehend how you would do it, because there's so many keys that you use on Minecraft. I can barely keep up with all the ones on the keyboard, let alone on just, you know, 4 or 5 buttons. But oh crap!
Yeah,
I've been trying to learn to play. I've been trying to learn to play it with my PlayStation 4 controller too. And it's just different because I'm so used to playing it the original way, and now trying to convert over to that. It seems like the control's just a little bit touchier with the D-pad for me.
Yeah. I can see through the ground. My computer's or the thing's lagging out so much. So there is a tunnel over here somewhere. If we can find our way down into it, it looks like there is a pretty big chamber down there, actually.
Yeah, there's several down there.
Look at that, guys. Maybe I can go through the dirt while I'm lagging out. I guess I am. No. I am going down into the chamber. I should not be
able to.
Yeah. I shouldn't be able to, but I am here. Oh no!
That's just weird because from my point of view, you're still standing on top of the the house.
Yeah, it just teleported me back over here. So yeah, that's kind of interesting, guys. But I think we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here while the server allows me to catch up and allows me to do something else other than look at the little bricks. But I want to thank you all for coming out. This is definitely a work in progress, and we are getting a little bit more, or I should say they're getting a little bit more done, because I haven't had time to really log on over on my village and get too much done over there recently. But hopefully here fairly soon, we're going to start doing the quest. We're going to start doing, you know, the whole roleplay aspect of the game that I cannot wait. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
We're trying to add a couple more people onto the world before we open it like that. So we've got a couple people we want to join, so we can get some more cities and places built in different building styles. You know, I think Rhino touched on that the last episode we did. So we'd like to get a couple more people that could just go out and build things that would be, you know, fun little adventurous stops along our way.
Right.
But
and they don't have to be necessarily big, right? They can be little small ones, or
a little shack style, you know, or something like that. You know, that's got something that we need to do there, or you know.
Yeah, like you know,
someone else to interact with.
I compare it to Zelda a lot, but like in Zelda, you had that the very first one, the bush that you had to burn with the torch, and then you'd go down the stairs, and there'd be like the little witch down there that sold you like 3 items or something like that. You could have a little shack out in the middle of nowhere that had like shields and swords and something special for you, for rubies. Have you figured out what kind of coin you're going to be using in this one?
Well, Thaumcraft does have gold coins, and I think they're easy to craft, and they're easy to get from certain things.
So that might be the currency used then. I mean, it'd be interesting to have like the monsters drop them, or like the rubies from Zelda, because it's kind of, you know, the way I look at it as you know, you need that currency to be able to buy stuff, or at the very least, if you're going to go down like the true hardcore RPG, have the creatures drop items off of them, like in Final Fantasy, drop like a tortoise shell that then you use to craft armor out of, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, we had to try to find something that can help us do some writing and stuff like that, so we can kind of reprogram some of the stuff. And we are actually looking to do that too with some of the villager aspects of it as well, to be able to interact with them differently.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be pretty sweet. But again, guys, I want to thank you all for coming out. If you're watching on my channel, make sure to head on over, check out Otakujesus. You want to give them a little update on what your channel is doing right now and videos that might be coming out here in the future?
Actually, yeah, I just talked to I muted my mic. That was silly. I was readjusting my position. I muted myself.
I was like, what happened?
I actually just talked to a buddy about playing Civilization 5 with him, and I might record that.
Oh, nice. I love that game.
I do too. I'm right now. I'm in the middle of a solo campaign that I'm just absolutely loving, and he plays a really interesting way. He sets himself a little rules, and he plays by those rules. Like he personally writes out some rules, and I was going to see if I can get him to collab that with me, and I was going to record.
Sweet! I can't wait to see it, man. That's gonna be awesome.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I love Civilization. I've always wanted to play with like a couple of people just to see how it is.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, anytime you can play with friends, it always makes the games so much better, no matter what game it is. But Civ 5, man, that's one of those ones where you can play for 8, 9, 10 hours, and it's just you still want more. So a very addictive game. Yeah, it's fantastic. Also, we have Rhino 3756 with us. You want to give them a little update on your channel as well?
There's a lot more Neverwinter and some Minecraft coming out. Definitely going to jump into the Star Trek with the guys and maybe try that out. And I don't know, some other projects I'm still kind of working on.
Yeah.
Trying to debate on which ones I want to play. So
that Star Trek's going to be awesome when we get the gang together. We got Otakujesus already over there, and we'll get you in there. We'll get Hydros in there, and they get a few more people. We'll have an entire squadron of ships going around just annihilating whoever we want. So
Yeah, we'll have a
that'll
fleet.
be fun. Fleet.
But again, guys, thanks for watching, and we will catch you all next time.
Subscribe.
See you guys.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.